What is going on? Welcome to the video, my friend. Hey there. My name's liek, and I'm coming to you from my home office, and I'm really excited to talk about, a big question that's been coming up a lot lately, which is how to actually start your own travel business. Now, I could throw at you probably 1.5 million different ideas, and I'm sure you could just look on the side of YouTube, which would be over here, alright? My left, your right, alright? You could look right there, and I'm sure there's a lot of different other videos that cover this. You could search it up, but aside from that, without sending you in 1 million different directions, my story with this goes back actually 15 months ago. And 15 months ago, I came across a person who was building a business, and they had the mobility and leverage, such mobility and leverage that they were traveling, get this, like 12 months out of the year, 11 months out of the year, 6 months out of the year, and then changing it up and moving to different locations and traveling consistently, building a business and building an income at the same time. And how they were doing this, making a high multiple 6-figure income business, which is not average or typical. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, but they were doing this on the internet. And the cool part was they didn't have employees. They didn't have to create their own products and services. They didn't have to deal with that overhead, which could eliminate your time freedom to be able to actually enjoy your travels. So because they were doing this, traveling around the world, building a business at the same time on the internet, I had reached out to them, started to model and copy them. In less than a month, I was able to not average or typical results. I worked my butt off, by the way. I had to learn some stuff, but I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time, walk away from corporate America, walk away from my traditional business. And, it did require work. I did have to learn some stuff like you'd have to do in any business. But if you want to start your own travel business where you can pick up and you can operate in different countries, locations, the best thing you can learn how to do is learn how to build a business on the internet, all right? And learn to connect with someone who's already building a business online, who's willing to connect with you. I can't emphasize it enough because I fell into the trap a lot of people do fall into, which is, they start looking on the internet, and then they try and figure things out themselves, all right? And when you're trying to figure things out yourself, it's not bad, but there's a lot of mixed messages out there when it comes to starting businesses. There's different businesses, different opportunities, different trainings, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get information overload, all right? And if you don't want to go through that, because people who have information overload make no money or tiny checks, best thing you do, connect with someone who's already building a business online. So my friend, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this makes sense to you. And if you're following me here and you'd like to learn more about how to build a business on the internet, to travel, to do what you're passionate about, maybe it's to help kids out in third world countries, to build wells, to build schools, all right? Whatever that passion is, all right? Obviously it's traveling, but whatever else it is, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, not afraid of work, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link in the description below. I'll connect with you from there. But aside from that, appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.